Welcome back to this glorious Monday morning. It's absolutely beautiful. It's about, has it gone 7? Yeah, it's about 7:30 it is here. It's lovely. Far better day than we had yesterday. Obviously we got a hammering again with the winds. I mean, these south-southwest winds that we have up here, I mean, yesterday it was really strong. The birds got an absolute roasting. I mean, the velocities are over 2,000 for my club, and I've seen velocities 2300. So we were doing 75 miles an hour yesterday. So, but I got the majority of them back. Still dropped 7, and all the 7 that I've dropped are late breds that had 1 race or no races. And the same last week, I dropped 15 last week. They're all birds that had no races or only 1 race. So the moral of the story, anybody who's breeding young'uns to keep back, saying they're going to train them and they're going to train them out 40 miles and 30 miles and that over the winter, and then expect to race them as owl birds and do well with them, you're just kidding yourself. Like I kidded myself. Like you say, this is a video for myself as well. I mean, I did 2 mistakes last year. I bred too many young'uns, split them into two teams, and give them not enough races. So as young birds, they did not get enough experience, and that's what it all is. It's experience. These yearlings with no races cannot go up with 9,000 birds in a little combine, in a little one of these little trailers where they fly in 1,000 birds in a combine. Yeah, you might get away with it, but up here in the up north, when we're flying with 9,000 pigeons in sections with 4,000, 5,000 in a section, 8,000 in sections, you're not going to get away with it. The experience they haven't got, so they're just going to get pulled over the top 50, 60 miles north of you, and you're never going to see them again unless they get reported. So I only dropped 7, which is still a lot out of 63, but I've still got 53 home, 55 home. I had to pick one up, which is this little checker down here. Sorry, this blue bar. I had to go and pick this blue bar up. It had, I picked it up south. It's a yearling, but it has had a few races. I picked it up 30 miles north of Newark, and just outside of Selby, but it's hit something. It's all concussed, so it hasn't been flown out or everything. It looks fine. It ate and drink last night, but last night when I picked out the box, it was like weary as anything. So it looks like it's hit something and it's concussed. But anyway, so today's rest day, I've just put some hot baths in for them with some Epsom salts, and I'll leave it at that. Like you say, this is a semi little rant, but not a little rant. I haven't seen the club sheets. I've seen the fed sheets. I'm not on the fed sheet. I'm 26 seconds. I'm 26 seconds of being on the fed sheet. I needed 45 seconds to be in the placings. Our fed sheet is full in a minute. That's all you get up here. So sometimes when you see us on videos and my eyes is rolling and my head's shaking, it's because I know the race is over. There's that many pigeons around the area where I'm at. Like there's no room for error. I mean, you've watched another video and you've seen exactly what happens when you have the rule of error. So we cannot have them rules of error because there's no room for it. The birdage is too high, the competition's too high. It's just too tough here. You need everything's on seconds. Me club last week, we were all split up on decimals, which that was a proper trapper match. And yesterday at Newark was an even bigger trapper match. It gets a little bit easier when we get a little bit further out. So once we hit 200 miles, then it eases off a bit. But up until Huntington, 160 miles, every second counts for us. There's too many birds away for it not. So that's about it then. So I'll catch up with you. Again, thank you for everybody who's watched, subscribed and tunes in. I mean, we might win a one. Until next time, take care and bye.